Alright, good morning. It is Saturday, just a few minutes after 6 o'clock. The sun is not up yet, but it's getting light. I'm out here on the Miami River, launching south of Piqua, headed down to Troy, and not seeing any movement yet, but I'm hopeful. I'm anxious to see what today brings. This is my first downriver float of the year. Every other time I've been on the river, I just launched, paddled upstream, and then headed back. So I'm excited about actually getting to fish some river. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Now, I have been fishing one of these little prop baits for 4 years and have never caught a fish on it. That's my very first one, about 20 minutes into this trip. And I got a little saw guy. I saw him busting over there, and I threw my little prop bait on him, and there he is, fish number one. That's what I was throwing right there. A little prop bait. I'll be danged. Very first time in 4 years. Let me see if I can show you what I love about river fishing. Literally every few minutes you go from rapids, like right up there at the bridge, to grass shore, like that right over there. And then over on this side we have scattered chunk rock, and then right there is a lay down tree. And so literally every few minutes, not only is the scenery changing, but your opportunities for targets to throw at are changing. And that's really fun. You just never know from 1 minute to the next. Spinnerbait, top water, you never know. And I love it. All right, I stopped to work this rapid because the only bites I've had so far this morning have been in moving water like this. So I threw my spinnerbait out, and looks like a pretty decent little smallmouth here on my white spinner. White spinnerbait, a little 10-12 inch smallmouth. Yeah, I caught that saw guy earlier, and I caught another little tiny dink smallmouth on my spinnerbait, but they've all been in this moving water. So see ya. All right, fish number 4 is a chunky little smallmouth on the wacky worm. Got him right off these rocks over here. Big fat belly on him. He's only about 8-9 inches long, but boy, he's a fighter. On the watermelon green wacky. So this is the second set of rapids I've hit since I launched, and all of my fish have come out of the rapids. So I'm gonna throw a little something around in here and see if I can't get a catch on video. Water's still pretty cool. I'm kind of surprised it's not any warmer than it is, but that should have the smallmouth very active. They like the cooler water. So maybe I'm just, maybe I just haven't hit the right time of day yet. All right, I came over as far as I can. As you can see, these rocks are pretty covered with moss. That makes it slick. I'm not going to get out here and fall and get myself hurt. I can get my bait over in that slack water a little bit. And sometimes when you come from slack water to current, they're laying right on that edge, and you can get into some fish that way sometimes. So it's definitely a shot you want to take. It's just difficult to get out here. These rocks are really slick that I'm walking on. Make one more cast over there. I know there's somebody up in there. I know there's a smallmouth up there just waiting. Why he's not hitting my wacky worm, I don't know, but it's starting to get on my nerves a little bit and make me walk across here and grab him and hook him up. It has been a while since I caught a fish, but flipping my little wacky out here, and this little smallmouth came out and busted it. He's puking up all kinds of crawfish. Little smallmouth. Good job, buddy. Alright, I was just getting ready to approach this little rapid right here, and I tossed my wacky right behind a rock, and this little guy smacked it, and I almost rolled over because I was trying to get stopped and I couldn't get a grip, and he had me going backwards to the rapid. So that's fish number 9, another smallmouth, a little dink, but man, he's got a big belly on him. Well, the spinnerbait was good early, and then it kind of died off, and I was coming through this rapid right here and thought I'll try my spinner again, and a little 8-inch smallie smacked it. Finally, after all day of looking for one, I got a little rock bass on my wacky worm. Here's fish number 11 in the boat, and that is either 11 or 12, I can't remember now. Another rock bass, but I got him a little creature bait, baby brush hog. So, good multi-species day, and got them on different lures, so feeling pretty good. All right, there's number 13 on the boat, also on the creature bait, little baby smallmouth.